said you're not that big in real life. Oh! Break! Could be...
WWE has long been a cultural force, known for its larger-than-life characters, high-octane action, and dramatic storylines that consistently captivate fans around the world. But sometimes, a single moment transcends the boundaries of the squared circle and takes over social media, becoming a viral sensation. Whether it's a shocking surprise, an unexpected confrontation, or a jaw-dropping performance, some WWE moments have truly broken the internet. Let's take a look at 10 of these unforgettable instances that set the world ablaze. 10. Rhea Ripley's stink face, breaking the PG barrier. In 2024, WWE superstar Rhea Ripley, in her mommy persona, shocked audiences by delivering a stink face during live events. This bold move, which had fans recalling the infamous antics of Rikishi, quickly went viral. Footage of Ripley's cheeky gesture flooded the internet, sparking mixed reactions. Some fans found it hilarious, reveling in the humor and energy Ripley brought to the moment, while others believed it crossed the line for WWE's traditionally PG product. Ripley herself was unfazed by the backlash. In an interview with Ring the Bella, Ripley addressed the criticism head-on, calling out the hypocrisy she perceived within the WWE fanbase. "Shut up, honestly," Ripley declared. "It was really funny because I get criticism for every single little thing I do. But you see the men doing this, and you're like, yeah, that looks cool. Amazing." Tiffany Stratton does this the other week, and they're all like, "Oh my God, I love you, Tiffany. You're so sexy. But when I do it, there's a problem. Why? You're just mad that I'm popular. That's why." 9. Matt Riddle's F-bomb. The PG era is over. For years, WWE maintained a strict PG rating, largely due to Vince McMahon's aversion to cursing and adult content. The idea of a wrestler dropping an F-bomb during a promo seemed unthinkable. However, under the creative reign of Triple H, WWE began to push the boundaries of what was permissible. One of the most jaw-dropping moments occurred on the August 29, 2022 edition of Raw, when Matt Riddle unleashed an expletive during a fiery promo exchange with Seth Rollins. In this heated moment, Rollins dug deep into Riddle's personal life, taunting him about his divorce and estranged relationship with his children. The tension in the air was palpable, and when Riddle shot back saying, "I'm going to F up Rollins," the crowd erupted, and social media buzzed with excitement. Fans were left questioning if the promo was scripted or if the two wrestlers had gone off the rails. The feud between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk was one of the most talked-about storylines of 2024, and it had all the ingredients for a captivating feud. Both men were committed to maintaining kayfabe, even in the age of social media where reality and storyline blur. To add fuel to the fire, McIntyre shared a photo on his social media with AEW star Jack Perry, who had been involved in a physical altercation with Punk that led to his firing from AEW. The photo went viral in a matter of minutes, stirring up a frenzy online. Fans speculated wildly, thinking it was a hint at a future Punk vs. McIntyre confrontation. McIntyre would later explain the backstory behind the photo during an interview with Chris Van Vliet. "I was flying to LA, and I just happened to see Roderick Strong at the airport," McIntyre recalled. "We got to catch up, and while I was there, I ran into Jack Perry, and we took a photo together. The internet completely exploded." The post was deleted quickly, but by then, screenshots had already spread like wildfire. 7. Seth Rollins vs. CM Punk. A bitter rivalry when CM Punk made his return to WWE in 2023, it was one of the most highly anticipated moments in professional wrestling. However, the return was far from a smooth one. The animosity between Punk and Seth Rollins was palpable, and it wasn't long before their disdain for each other became a focal point of WWE programming. At the 2023 Survivor Series, when Punk made his dramatic return, Rollins' reaction was far from scripted. Cameras caught Rollins at ringside, visibly enraged, as he cursed and raged after the show went off the air. The footage quickly spread online, becoming one of the most talked-about moments of the year. Fans were divided. Was this real heat between the two, or was it a part of the storyline? 40, WWE introduced an unexpected pairing between Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, which quickly became one of the most controversial and talked-about storylines in WWE. The chemistry between Morgan and Mysterio was undeniable, and WWE leaned into this by crafting storylines that bordered on sexual innuendo. One particular segment on the June 10, 2024 edition of Raw saw Morgan knocked off the apron, landing on top of Mysterio. Instead of quickly rolling off, Morgan remained in a mounted position, seemingly teasing the crowd. The sexual undertones were undeniable, and the reaction from fans was immediate. The moment spread like wildfire, with many fans on social media questioning if the segment was appropriate for WWE's PG rating. 5. Paul Heyman's Hall of Fame. Speech: Unscripted Brutality. When Paul Heyman was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2024, he delivered one of the most memorable speeches in WWE history. Heyman, never one to shy away from controversy, took full advantage of his moment in the spotlight. With Vince McMahon out of the picture, Heyman was able to deliver an unscripted promo that left the crowd stunned. During his speech, Heyman declared, "If you think the spirit of ECW died in a bankruptcy court in 2001, you can suck my FND now." The crowd erupted, and the reaction from wrestlers was priceless. Randy Orton was seen trying to contain his laughter, while Miz couldn't help but chuckle at the audacity of Heyman's words. The rawness of the moment sent shockwaves through the internet, making it one of the most talked-about WWE moments of the year. 4. Drew McIntyre's selfie. A new era of social media. Drew McIntyre has always had a knack for creating buzz, but his WrestleMania 40 selfie with Seth Rollins took things to the next level. The photo, posted during their match, went viral almost instantly. The moment was shared widely across social media, and a year later, McIntyre outdid himself by posting a selfie during his match with Damian Priest at WrestleMania 41. The image became the second most liked post on X, formerly Twitter, within just 1 hour, and McIntyre's social media dominance reached new heights. Fans eagerly anticipated what McIntyre would post next, with many speculating that he would take things even further in future WrestleMania matches. McIntyre's ability to engage with fans on such a personal level has solidified his place as a social media sensation. 3. Samantha Irvin's birthday suit photo. WWE's changing stance on social media. WWE's relationship with social media has always been tightly controlled, but with the rise of the talent-driven TK era, that's begun to shift. Samantha Irvin, the WWE ring announcer, took to Instagram to share a daring photo of herself in what could be described as her birthday suit. The post immediately went viral, sparking debates over WWE's approach to nudity and social media posts. Despite the provocative nature of the photo, WWE didn't demand that Irvin take it down, signaling a shift in the company's policies regarding personal social media. In contrast to the tightly controlled image of the past, the era of social media freedom in WWE has allowed talents like Irvin to embrace their individuality, sparking discussions about the changing nature of WWE's image in the 21st century. 2. Rhea Ripley's unique pin attempts, viral and controversial. Rhea Ripley has earned a reputation for her unique and often controversial pinning methods. These unconventional pin attempts frequently land Ripley's opponents in compromising, sometimes provocative positions, leading to viral moments across social media. Clips of these pins appear on platforms like X and TikTok, often blowing up within moments of their release. Ripley, ever aware of her internet popularity, has embraced these moments, knowing full well that they stir up conversation. Whether she's playing a heel or a babyface, Ripley's pinning tactics continue to generate buzz, adding layers to her already complex character. The way these clips go viral speaks to Ripley's understanding of modern media, and she's consistently used it to her advantage. 1. Braun Breaker's Spear. Annihilation at the Royal Rumble. The 2025 Royal Rumble witnessed one of the most devastating spears in WWE history, as Braun Breaker launched himself into YouTube sensation Isao Speed. The impact was bone-crushing, and the internet exploded with praise for Breaker's incredible athleticism and timing. The clip garnered a staggering 250 million views in just 18 hours, marking it as one of WWE's most successful viral moments ever. Breaker's spear not only solidified his place in WWE lore, but also marked the beginning of what is sure to be a long list of viral moments for the rising star. In an interview with Gorilla Position, Breaker teased that many more viral moments were in store. Judging by his performance, fans can expect Breaker to be a central figure in the creation of viral WWE moments for years to come.